Hello, and welcome to Radiant Spirit Meditation. Thank you for joining me today and a blessed fall equinox. A beautiful day here. So glad to be able to do this today. This is going to be a little bit different than usual and a little bit longer than usual. We're going to go on hopefully a beautiful journey and with the hopes of visualizing spreading more love out into our world. So go ahead and get yourself nice and cozy, hydrate if you need to. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes, settling into your seat, taking a few deep cleansing breaths. Feeling your chest and lungs expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, letting go of all the stresses of your day, obligations, worries, concerns. Letting that all go. Bringing yourself to this present moment. And as you begin to settle in, I'd like to invite you to picture the top of your head, the very top of your skull. I want you to imagine soft, soothing, calming, relaxing feeling. Starting at the very top of your head, I would like you to imagine this relaxing sensation trickling down around your skull like water being gently poured over the top of your head. You might even feel a cooling sensation begin. Imagine this feeling trickling down from the top of your head down to your forehead, to your eyebrows, your eyes, spot in between your eyes, your temples, the back of your head. Feeling this sensation trickle down further, taking over your nose, your cheeks, your ears. Feeling this calming, soothing sensation drift down. Feeling it now in your lips, your teeth, your gums, your tongue. Allowing your tongue to drop from the roof of your mouth. Let's take a deep inhale together. And as we do, I'd like you to bring your awareness to your jaw. This place we often carry a lot of tension. Take another moment to feel this relaxing sensation take over your jaw. Let's take another inhale together. And as you do, you may want to wiggle your jaw from side to side. Just taking note of how that feels. Feeling any tension release. And as you exhale, giving all that tension, giving it to Mother Earth, letting it wash down, allowing that soothing sensation to take over. Now feeling that calming relaxation throughout your whole head and your whole skull. Maybe taking a moment just to take that feeling in. So we feel this sensation drifting down further now into our neck. Another area we often carry so much tension. Let's take another inhale together. And as you exhale, allow your head to fall to one side, releasing that tension. Let that calming sensation take over. And as you inhale, bring your head back to center. Again, as you exhale, letting your head fall to the other side. Feeling that tension release and wash down. And go ahead and bring your head back to center as you inhale. Maybe take a moment to envision that relaxing sensation take over your whole neck, your throat. Now feeling that sensation drift down to your shoulders. Another place we carry that tension. As we take an inhale together, if it feels good, go ahead and raise your shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders to relax. Feeling that tension wash away. Let's bring our awareness to our upper arms, allowing that relaxing sensation to drift down. As we take an inhale, if it feels good, go ahead and flex those upper arm muscles, biceps and triceps. As you exhale, allow those muscles to relax, feeling that calming sensation take over, drifting down to your elbows. You may want to move your lower arms and just take notice of how your elbows feel. The pointy outside bone, crease in between. Taking another deep breath together. As you exhale again, letting that calming, soothing sensation drift down. Now feeling that take over your lower arm muscles, your forearms. As you inhale, if it feels good, go ahead and flex those forearm muscles. And as you exhale, letting any tension you're holding there wash down, sending that down, giving it to Mother Earth. Now feeling that relaxing sensation throughout all of your arms and your head and neck and shoulders. Feeling that sensation trickle down now to our wrists. If it feels good here, you may want to roll your hands around in your wrists, noticing how those feel. Just bringing your awareness to that area. Again, taking a deep inhale together. And as you exhale, allow your wrists to relax, sending that calming, soothing sensation now down to your hands. Our hands are always working so hard for us. As we bring our awareness to our hands, all of the bones and muscles working so hard all the time there. You may want to wiggle your fingers or make a fist, whatever feels good to you, if that feels good to you. Let's go ahead and take another deep inhale together. If it feels good, go ahead and make fists with your hands. And as you exhale, let your hands relax completely, staying comfortably at your sides or in your lap. Whatever feels good to you is perfect. Now feeling that calming, soothing sensation all through our arms and hands, shoulders, neck, throat, head. like you could bring your attention now up to your chest and your upper back, your upper torso, bringing your attention to your pectoral muscles, your heart and your lungs, in between your shoulder blades. Mm. As we take a deep inhale, you may want to flex those pectoral muscles if it feels good. And as you exhale again, allowing that whole area, your chest, your upper back to relax, feeling that calming sensation trickle down now to your mid torso. Imagining that relaxing sensation going inward as well, envisioning your organs and your stomach, your abdomen, your back. As you bring your attention there, you take a deep inhale together. If it feels good, go ahead and flex your abdomen. And as you exhale, allowing all of your internal organs, your abdomen, your back, allowing them to relax, feeling that calming sensation take over, feeling that sensation drift lower now, down into your seat, your sit bones, your glutes, your pelvis, reproductive organs. As you take a deep inhale, if it feels good, go ahead and flex those glute muscles. And as you exhale, allowing that relaxing sensation just to take over, feeling yourself settle in even more still into your seat, feeling that connection to Mother Earth. Maybe taking a moment to enjoy this relaxing, calming sensation now taking over your whole torso, your arms, your head, your shoulders. Hmm. Now allowing that calming feeling to drift down to our upper legs, bringing your awareness to your quads, your hamstrings, femur bone in between. And as we take an inhale here, if it feels good, go ahead and flex those upper leg muscles, feeling all the strength there. As you exhale, allow them to relax completely, feeling that calming sensation drift down now to your knees. Just taking note of how your knees feel. These joints are always working so hard. Noticing your kneecaps, outside, inside of your knees, crease behind your knees. Taking another deep inhale. And again, as you exhale, allowing that calming sensation to take over your knees, sending it down further, so sending that sensation downriver, floating down to your calves, your shins. As we bring our awareness to our lower leg muscles, feel some tightness there. I know I do. Taking a moment to let that relaxing sensation take over. You're ready to take another deep inhale. You want to flex those calf muscles if it feels good. And as you exhale, allow your muscles to relax completely. Sending that sensation down now to your ankles and your feet. And our feet and ankles always working so hard for us. Your awareness now to the heels of your feet, arches of your feet, your toes, the balls of your feet, tops of your feet, the Achilles tendon. Maybe it feels good while you're bringing your focus there. You may want to wiggle your toes or flex your feet, or roll your feet around to feel your ankles. Let's go ahead and take one more deep inhale together. If it feels good, go ahead and flex your feet. And as you exhale, allow your feet to relax, sending that final wave of relaxation all through your body, feeling your connection to Mother Earth, taking a few minutes to sit and enjoy the soothing, calming sensation you've now brought throughout your entire body. Simply breathing, establishing your connection to your breath, and taking a moment to send a wave of gratitude through your body, thanking yourself for taking this time today to slow down, check in with your body, consciously relax. As we're taking in this full body relaxation, connecting with our breath, I'd like to invite you to envision your energy field. I'd like you to imagine that it's a bubble surrounding you. It may be the shape of your body, it may be a circle of a bubble, whatever it looks like to you. It might be that iridescent rainbow like soap, or it may have a color to it. Take a moment to picture that protective shield, that bubble, and know that bubble to be exactly that, a protective shield. This is your personal space. Nothing can penetrate this bubble. Everything is perfect in this bubble. You are perfect in this bubble, exactly as you are. In this moment, nothing needs to change. We're so wonderful and so loved, so perfect. Nothing going on outside and around this bubble even matters. Can't destroy the perfection that is you. This bubble is always here. Just need to be aware of it. I want you to imagine the feeling in this bubble is like the warmth of a grandmother's hug. Maybe the feeling of sitting by a warm fire with loved ones on a cold winter solstice night. Mm. You are perfectly loved in this bubble. Nothing can harm you here. You can do absolutely nothing wrong in this bubble. You are perfect. There are no bad decisions, no wrongdoings. 100% perfect. And there is so much joy here. Joy, abundance, infinite joy and abundance. Just take a few minutes to sit in this feeling of perfection and happiness, abundance. Knowing that you are perfectly protected, perfectly amazing, and loved unconditionally. As we float in these perfect bubbles, continuing to breathe, be able to visualize your bubble, the color of your bubble, the shape of your bubble. Put that picture in your mind's eye, the perfect beauty that is your bubble. Now you have this picture of your bubble in your mind's eye. I'd like you to envision everyone else in your life having their own bubble. You may want to picture their bubble or not. It's okay if you just want to picture your bubble. I'd like you to imagine that we are all these beautiful, unique, perfect bubbles, flecks of color in the kaleidoscope that is the universe. May appear to be chaos, all jumbled together, but you're perfectly safe, perfectly protected in your own little bubble, unique and beautiful, stunning. As life goes on and we have interactions, it's almost as if it's a kaleidoscope of the universe with all of these bubbles and perfect little colors coming together and falling away in a perfect pattern of chaos. No matter how chaotic it may seem from a distance, you are still perfectly protected in your own unique, magnificent bubble. Floating through the chaos of the universe. I'd like you to imagine letting go of control, just allowing the energies around you to come and go. All of us in our own pattern, our own journey. Coming into contact with each other and falling away, creating a beautiful kaleidoscope pattern. Imagine that feeling, letting go of control, allowing your bubble to float through the chaos, knowing you are so loved and so protected. As you're visualizing this beautiful kaleidoscope, all of the energies in the universe, still floating, protected, perfectly loved in your safe space, in your bubble, your beautiful, unique, magnificent bubble. I'd like you to imagine the people that you interact with on just an average day, maybe family, friends, strangers at the grocery store, neighbors. These interactions that we often sometimes can be frustrating or delightful or possibly indifferent. I'd like you to imagine these interactions. Imagine your bubble. Imagine the bubble that is that other person. And as you come into contact with each individual, imagine that being like soap bubbles coming together for a moment, just for an instant. This calming, amazing feeling of unconditional love and perfection with every human being or animal or plant that you come into contact with. Those energy fields, those bubbles. Imagine you're passing along a wave of that perfection, infecting their bubble with so much love, so much unconditional love. Doesn't take words, it's just a quick, energetic exchange, passing along this feeling of safety and so much love. Imagine what that looks like. Just take a few minutes, just picturing an average day, your bubble, so perfect, so beautiful, so unique, floating through this chaotic world. Each interaction, kissing other bubbles, passing along this feeling of perfection. We are all perfect, so perfect. There's nothing to be afraid of, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Passing this feeling along. Take a few minutes to envision what that looks like. These interactions don't harm your bubble. Your bubble is so strong. Nothing can penetrate it. Nothing can harm you. To visualize these interactions, friends, family, neighbors, strangers. You may feel your heart warm. You may see your bubble growing larger, growing brighter, radiating so much love, so much light. Knowing we are all glorious, magnificent specks and beautiful, chaotic kaleidoscope. When you're ready to bring your awareness slowly back from the beautiful chaos of the world, bringing yourself back into the protective space of your bubble, bringing your awareness back to your body. You may want to wiggle your toes or your fingers. Taking a few more breaths to take in this perfect bubble surrounding you. Shield of love. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. When you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes, join us back here in this shared space.